monocopsis, the subtle but persistent feeling of being out of place. An exquisite ache of finding one's place in a world that feels out of sync.
I feel that.
Sometimes you win and sometimes you lose and sometimes it calls you.
In the schoolyard, I faced mockery for having 4 fingers on my right hand. They called me E.T. to tease me. And actually today, I reclaim that name with pride, using it as a reminder to embrace my quirks. I am tapping into my differences to become one of a kind of a healer and a successful entrepreneur. On my side of the globe, it feels like summer doesn't want to show up yet. It's pouring rain every day and the mist never really leaves the valley. I've lost quite a few plants in the garden, and as I look up to the sky at night, I wonder where is the moon hiding behind all these clouds. I've literally poured every ounce of my being into the creation of my ebook, working day and night to bring all my spiritual knowledge to life. I felt so much passion in this writing process. But now as I release this ebook into the world, I'm kind of caught in the aftermath. In the quiet moments when the rain falls on my window pane, I find myself contemplating the puzzle pieces shaping my life. Though I did find many pieces over the years, there is a big one that's still missing. The sense of not quite fitting in, of feeling like an outsider wherever I travel, no matter who I'm surrounded with. Feeling like I'm an alien on a planet that speaks a different language.
Maybe you're gonna think I'm crazy, but do you sometimes feel like you come from a different galaxy? I'm really wondering if I'm the only one longing for a home far, far beyond this world. I'm sure I've lost many of you now. Okay, let me explain something that always happens to me. I'm in a group setting and I'm eagerly sharing my latest passion with everyone around. And as I talk animatedly, I fill the air with excitement. Until I realize that I'm the only one interested and enthused about what I'm sharing. I notice some very bored faces and polite nods. And then I'm wondering if my interests are too niche or if I'm just a freak.
I've been making videos for almost 2 years now, and in this YouTube journey there have been countless times when self-doubt has crept in. I watched countless fellow YouTubers who just seem to have it all figured out. And me, I still hear that whisper saying that my ideas are too unconventional, or that my voice isn't worthy of being heard because I'm a little too much. It's as if I'm battling an internal conflict between staying true to my authentic self and conforming to the expectations of others. These moments of uncertainty, of feeling like a quirky alien in this world, they can be overwhelming, but I've come to realize that they are exactly what I need to forge my own extraordinary path.
Next week I'll go and visit my family for a few days. I'm really excited to be with them again. And I'm also trying to anticipate the social efforts I'll have to make, because it does require some energy, at least for me, to try and find a common interest with people, to try and meet their wavelength and make sure I don't speak a too weird language as well. But well, I'm gonna figure this out one day at a time.
The world craves misfits, dreamers and pioneers, those who fearlessly challenge the status quo. Life is not about conforming, but about shining brightly in your own very freaking unique way.
Baby, don't move now. Baby, don't move. You gotta stand still right now, where I can see you. There's a feeling in my heart so strange. Baby, I don't want you to change. Just stay the same.
I've been living in this remote little bubble for what feels like ages now. I must say I'm guilty of being a bit of a hermit, spending most of my time either holed up in my barn or tending to my land, patiently waiting for the next grocery drive like it's the highlight of my week. It's a bit ridiculous, isn't it? But hey, thank the digital gods for the internet. It's really become my trusty companion in this quest to find my tribe of free-spirited souls. In this online virtual world, I stumbled upon some rare humans who understand the yearning deep within. Sure, it's not the same as having a good, old-fashioned face-to-face connection. I mean, who wouldn't want to grab a cup of coffee and have a heart-to-heart conversation with someone who just gets you?
Medicine.
But alas, in the offline world, in this physical, palpable world, kindred spirits seem to be playing a game of hide and seek with me. Yeah, I do feel lonely. It's true, I crave this real physical connection. But you know, when I gaze at the stars at night, I am reminded of the grandness of the universe. And I'm just there, marveling at the beauty of living this life here on Earth. Knowing somewhere out there are cosmic travelers, feeling exactly the same way I do.
Think about me one more time before you go. Someday you'll know. Someday you'll know. Already know what I'm going to say. I've been feeling this way for far too long.
I cannot deny, I often feel like I belong to a galaxy far, far away from this place. Like I'm an alien disguised in a human suit. It is such an odd sensation that never really leaves me alone. But you know what? I finally understood. It's actually a cosmic nudge, urging me to accomplish something beyond the ordinary. It's like a gentle reminder, encouraging me to create a home that's uniquely mine. That place I long for, it doesn't exist yet. Instead of searching for it, I have to learn how to build it within myself.
I can see clearly now. I'm in love. Think about me.
So now it is your turn. You hold within yourself a universe of untold stories, of uncharted things. You are actually writing history in being so unique. So here's to quirky souls out there, searching for their tribe. Let's raise a virtual toast to the brave adventurers, the dreamers, and the courageous souls in pursuit of unconventional ideas. Just like a few days ago, when I had food poisoning and realized it was directly linked to my poor ability to digest and let go of day-to-day events in my life. Cheers to us, the misfits on a mission, to find our place in a world that is just waiting to be painted and splashed with colors and hues that don't even exist yet.